Found your jacket in the closet's dark. The faded denim still holds a spark, a scent of days when we were whole. Now it's a ghost wrapped around my soul. It's just a jacket, but it feels like you. Worn out threads in the sky so blue. Every stitch tells a story I can't ignore. It's a time machine to a love we swore. Pocket's empty, but it's heavy with pain. A ticket stub from that summer rain. I trace the seams like they hold the truth, but all they do is bring me back to you. I should burn it, but it only ignite the memories hidden in the pale moonlight. Every tear and fray whispers your name. I'm holding the jacket, but it's not the same. It's just a jacket, but it feels like you. Worn out threads and the sky so blue. Every stitch tells a story I can't ignore. It's a time machine to a love we swore. Love we swore. Now it hangs there like a ghost in my room, a relic of love and the end too soon. I can't let go, though I know I should. This jacket holds you more than it ever could.
I watched you fade into the gray sky. No answers left, just a hollow goodbye. Your shadow lingers like a ghost in the hall. I keep reaching out, but there's nothing at all. Your words were whispers I couldn't hold tight. A puzzle of silence in the dead of the night. I trace the echoes, but they lead nowhere. An unfinished story that hangs in the air. You leave me with a heart full of doubt. All of your reasons, you left them without. I'm tangled in questions that don't clock keeps ticking, but the wounds don't heal. A broken record of what's never
shadow whispers in the room. The ghost of you still wears perfume. I breathe it in, it takes me there, to moments caught in tangled air. Your laughter echoes through the walls, a fleeting sound that softly calls. I close my eyes, you're standing near, but when I reach, there's nothing here. Oh, your love still lingers like a flame. Burning bright, but never quite the same. The wind, it carries your goodbye, a fragile note that makes me cry. I chase it down, it slips away, a memory that loves to play. I try to move, but I'm stuck still. This aching heart, it bends my will. The scent of you won't let me go, a silent song I used to know. Oh, your love still lingers like a flame. Burning bright, but never quite the same. It's okay, oh grandpa. Oh, your love burning bright, but never quite the same. It's our cat walking home.
Two a.m. The screen still glows, ghosts of words that time bestows. Every laugh and every fight, whispering secrets to the night. Scrolling back through memories, lost in the echoes of what used to be. Your name's a shadow on the screen, a haunting of a love unseen. Fingers pause on a broken line where you said you'd always be mine. Promises typed in, left to fade, like echoes in a dream replayed. Scrolling back through memories, lost in the echoes of what used to be. Your name's a shadow on the screen, a haunting of a love unseen. Why do I dig through the past, knowing nothing ever lasts? The weight of words now bittersweet, pulling me under as they repeat. Scrolling back through memories, lost in the echoes of what used to be. Your name's a shadow on the screen, a haunting of a love unseen. Met you on a crowded day in June. The sun was high, but my heart sang a tune. Your eyes spoke secrets I wasn't ready to hear. The timing was wrong, but you stood so near. Too early, too late, love's cruel twist of fate, caught in the tides of what we can't create. A moment too soon or a lifetime too late. We're the story the stars couldn't translate. Pass by like a runaway train. I saw you again, but the spark felt the same. You smiled like the sun had never set. My hands were tied by a past I regret. Slippery foe, why do you dance where we can't go? You mark our hearts with a bittersweet song, a love so right, but the moment's so wrong. Too early, too late, love's cruel twist of fate, caught in the tides of what we can't create. A moment too soon or a lifetime too late. We're the story the stars couldn't translate. Now I stand where the crossroads meet. Your shadow lingers on every street. If love is a book, then our page was torn. A chapter unfinished, a heart still warm. Fingers hover like they're scared to land. 1,000 moments slipping through my hand. Each snapshot a wound I can't ignore, deleting pieces of a life I swore. One painful click and the past disappears, pixels fading like forgotten tears. The smiles, the fights, the love we knew, all erased with a touch, but I feel them too. That beach where we laughed under the sun, now just a ghost when the screen goes numb. Your face in the crowd, your voice in the frame, vanishing slow, yet it feels the same. Each photo's a dagger I can't defend, a story we wrote, now meeting its end. I linger on one, then let it go. Why does it hurt more than you'll ever know? One painful click and the past disappears, pixels fading like forgotten tears. The smiles, the fights, the love we knew, all erased with a touch, but I feel them too. I keep the last one, I can't let it fall. Your shadow still lives on my camera roll, a bittersweet lie, a memory to hold, deleting the rest feels so cold.
Built a wall, we shared a dream, stacked the stones of silent scream. Each crack whispers tales of pain, a heart too scared to love again. Touch feels like a gentle breeze, but I'm tangled in my memories. Your light is warm, but I still hide a battle fought with fear inside. Guarded heart, don't fall apart. Mend the songs of second chances, but I can't bear the fleeting dances. Each step forward pulls me back, the past a shadow on my track. What if love's a cruel disguise, a perfect mask with empty eyes? Yet what if it's the truth I seek, the strength to find where I am weak? Guarded heart, don't fall apart. Mend the edges of the scar. Love's a wrist, but can't you see? It's the only way to set you free. It's the only way to set you free. Took a left where the sun dipped low, four wheels rolling where the wild winds blow. Laughter echoed through the open night, chasing freedom under pale moonlight. The mountains rose like a secret care. Through desert roads we barely slept, dust on our boots, no trace behind, just the road ahead and an untamed mind. But only one came back, a stranger's face, eyes full of shadows, gone without a trace. The trip carved truth, left the rest erased. Only one came back, the soul replaced. The highway whispers stories untold, dreams unraveling like threads of gold. He saw something out there past the divide, while the rest of us just took it in stride. I saw him staring through the fading light, fingers trembling, gripping something tight. He won't say what stole his peace that night, but he left as my brother, came back a fight. But only one came back, a stranger's face, eyes full of shadows, gone without a trace. The trip called truth, left the rest erased. Only one came back, the soul replaced.
my side. Almost heard your heartbeat next to mine. Almost felt the world was doing fine. What if I had stayed a little more? What if I had fought through every war? What if I had whispered every truth? What if I had seen the light in you? But they almost keep me dreaming. The what ifs keep me screaming. A love so close, it burned away, left in the ash of yesterday. Almost saw the sun rise in your eyes. Almost painted skies where love resides. Almost built a home with words so true. Almost made a life with me and you. What if we could turn the hands of time? What if every mountain we could climb? What if every scar could heal with grace? What if we could find our rightful place? But they almost keep me dreaming. The what ifs keep me screaming. A love so close, it burned away, left in the ash of yesterday. But they almost keep me dreaming. The what ifs keep me screaming. A love so close, it burned away, left in the ash of yesterday. Yesterday. You were the warmth when the nights were cold, a shelter built from stories untold. I knew your heart beat like my own. With you, I never felt alone. But now your voice is a distant hum. The melodies change and I've got numb. The walls we built now overgrown. How did my home become unknown? We danced in rooms lit by moonlight's glow, a rhythm only the two of us know. But the floorboards creak with the weight of lies. Now I see shadows where love once thrived. But now your voice is a distant hum. The melodies changed and I've got numb. The walls we built now overgrown. How did my home become unknown? I traced the cracks in the painted past, a house of cards that couldn't last. The door's ajar, but it feels so shut. I'm lost inside what we messed up.
in the pouring night. The street lights flicker, they've lost their fight. Puddles ripple like they're laughing at me. This city's a maze without a key. Oh, where did they go? Where did they fall? Under the moonlight, I'm feeling so small. Every shadow whispers your name. Lost my keys, and it's starting to rain. Trace my steps, but the ground's a blur. The wind hums a tune I'm not sure I prefer. Every corner hides a piece of my mind, searching for more than the keys I can't find. Where did they go? Where did they fall? Under the moonlight, I'm feeling so small. Every shadow whispers your name. Lost my keys, and it's starting to rain. The rain's got rhythm, it taps on my heart. The keys are just symbols of where we start. Maybe it's fate or a cosmic mistake, but losing them showed me the path I should take. Oh, where did they go? Where did they fall? Under the moonlight, I'm feeling so small. Every shadow whispers your name. Lost my key, and it's starting to rain.
You walked away, but stayed in the air. A shadow lingering everywhere. Your laugh still echoes in my chest. Goodbye was spoken but never confessed. We said goodbye but stayed in the room. You're sand in the wind, my heart in bloom. No miles could stretch, no time could erase. We're still here, just in a different place. Your footsteps fade, but I hear them still. On the stairs of my mind, they always will. Your smile's a ghost that warms my skin. A battle we lost but never gave in. We said goodbye but stayed in the room. Your sand in the wind, my heart in bloom. No miles could stretch, no time could erase. We're still here, just in a different place. We're stitched together by threads unseen. A map of memories where we've been. You're the echo I chase when I'm alone. The part of my heart that feels like home. We said goodbye but stayed in the room. Your sand in the wind, my heart in bloom. No miles could stretch, no time could erase. We're still here, just in a different place.
I found your words in a tattered book. Every line of memory I can't overlook. The ink is smudged where your tears once fell. In this story of us, you can barely tell. Pages of us scattered on the floor. A diary of love we don't write anymore. Every chapter ends with a broken line, and I can't rewrite what we left behind. Your voice lingers between the folds, whispering truths I was scared to hold. Each scribbled thought is a wound that stings, but it's the silence now that cuts and clangs. Pages of us scattered on the floor. A diary of love we don't write anymore. Every chapter ends with a broken line, and I can't rewrite what we left behind.
The couch still holds your shape from nights we sat in twos. The clock ticks louder now as if it knows the news. Your mug is on the counter, stained with fading tea. This house is full of echoes, but it's empty without me. Where did the laughter go when the walls used to sing? Now every step I take feels like a hollow ring. The ghost of us remains in every room I see. This home is just a house, and it's empty without me. Your shoes by the doorway, they don't walk anymore. The creak in the staircase, it's quieter than before. The bed's too wide to fill with just my lonely frame. This place is haunted now, but it doesn't feel the same. Where did the laughter go when the walls used to sing? Now every step I take feels like a hollow ring. The ghost of us remains in every room I see. This home is just a house, and it's empty without me. The mirror shows a stranger, a face I barely know. The garden's overgrown since you let the flowers go. I thought the love we built could stand the test of time, but now it's just a ruin of what we left behind. Where did the laughter go when the walls used to sing? Now every step I take feels like a hollow ring. The ghost of us remains in every room I see. This home is just a house, and it's empty without me. Oh, and it's empty without me. Oh.
The letters blur, they start to bleed. Promises fade like a wilted seed. Our stories written in a fragile line. Fading ink whispers we're out of time. Fading ink on the page. Love once bright, now disengaged. Every stroke a ghostly trace. Our love dissolves without a face. The script we built was heaven sent, but now it cracks like brittle glass. Our love's a shadow of the past, fading ink on the page. Love once bright, now disengaged. Every stroke a ghostly trace. Our love dissolves without a face. The book will close, the pen will rest. Fading ink put us to the test, but through the smudges I still see the ghost of what you meant to